I just said that because I'm tired of being Wally Cox.
Higher than the highest mountain, deeper than the deepest sea. That's how I will love you, oh darling, endlessly. Softer than the gentle breezes, stronger than the wild oak tree. That's how I will love you, oh darling, endlessly. Oh my love, you are my heaven, you are my kingdom, you are my crown. Oh my love, you're all I pray for. You were made for these arms to surround, faithful as a morning sunrise, sacred as a love can be. That's how I will love you, oh darling, endlessly. Oh, my love, you're all I pray for. You were made for these arms to surround, faithful as a morning sunrise, sacred as love can be. That's how I will love you, oh darling, endlessly. Yes, darling, darling, endlessly.
Oh, yes, they finished. Oh, I did. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, I got a cold tonight. Thank you very much and welcome to the show. I think you're going to have a good time tonight. I know I am because some of my favorite people are here. And Billy, why don't you tell them who they are while I go cough?
From CBS, Television City in Hollywood, starring Norm Crosby, Wally Cox, and special guest star Ray Charles on the Glen Campbell Goodtime Hour.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, my buddy Norm Crosby. Hey, Norm.
What's wrong with the car?
I don't know. I can't get it started.
Boy, you're lucky I came along.
Oh, you know about cars?
Are you kidding? I know about cars. When it comes to cars, pal, I got more brains in my little finger than I got in my whole head.
Well, where'd you learn about cars?
When I was a kid back in Boston, I used to collect them. You know, one piece at a time. I made my own car that way, you know, out of hubcaps.
You didn't really steal hubcaps, did you?
No, I just said that, but I learned about cars on account of my father was a wrecker.
Oh, do you have a junkyard?
No, he just had a lot of accidents.
You're a nice guy, Norm, but I don't believe you.
Well, you can believe me. I know a lot about cars. I know everything, from the tainted windshield right down to the sock absorbers.
Well, all right. Tell me how to fix it, then.
Okay, well, we start with this thing here.
Oh?
This is called an infernal commotion engine. Now, see, most people don't know that. Most people think you just put the key in the incision and you step on the accelerator.
And that's what makes the noise, huh?
Well, sure. Now, that causes the fuel rejection system to infect the carbonator.
The carbonator.
Well, sure, that's the stomach, Glen. See, you really don't know nothing about cars. The carbonator is the stomach of the car.
Yeah.
Now, the fuel
Yeah.
goes in, it mixes with the air, and it gives you gas.
And
That's what gets you running.
Yeah, I guess I'd run too if I had all that gas.
But see, now comes the electrical fignution system. That's important.
What?
The fignution system.
Fignution system.
Yeah, see,
What is
that blows up the gas.
Yeah.
Now, you can tell if that's working by looking at your anteater.
Well, where's my anteater?
It's one of them gouges on the trash board.
Norm, you mean amp meter.
Amp meter? That's an animal with a long nose that eats ants. Let's get one of them.
It's a long story, Norm. You just want to tell me how to fix the car.
Plumes from the carbonator run into the pistols,
Yeah.
and that complexes them. Then
Yeah.
your battery sets up a generation gap, which makes a spark. And then, blooey, that knocks the correcting rod around, and it raises the valve lever. Now, that gives the shaft to the automatic transmission and revolts the wheels, and that causes...
Propulsion.
No, pollution.
I know what I'll do. I'll call the AAA.
What for? You don't have no drinking problem.
Well, here's the problem. I'm out of gas.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Well, come on, let's go buy a quart.
Boy, you cheap.
Hey, you know, it's always a big event when this guy comes on the show. And ladies and gentlemen, he is something else. The one and only, Mr. Ray Charles. If you were mine, I'd never let you leave me. If you were mine, I'd never let you go. Because you are just what I always wanted. And I think that you ought to know. From the moment I first saw you, girl, you went straight to my brain, yeah. In my head, I got no feeling that I could never explain. If you were mine, you'd never know no sorrow. If you were mine, listen to this, I'd marry you tomorrow. Yes, I would. Believe me, girl, whatever the occasion. Yeah, right. If you call me, I'll come with no persuasion. You just call and I'll come running, baby. Oh, yes, I will. Come rain, hail or snow. Oh, now, there you got it, baby. Yeah, and you'll never doubt the way I feel about you. 'Cause, girl, no place is too remote to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, girl, oh, well. Oh, baby, oh, well. Oh, girl, oh, well. Oh, baby, oh, well. Oh, girl, oh, well. Yeah. Oh, baby, oh, well. Oh, girl, oh, well. Yeah. To Ray Charles.
All my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in love. I believe that you'll start today. suddenly I'm not a hefty man I used to be, no, no. There's a shadow hanging over me, Lord. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why did she have to go? I don't know. She did me when she said, listen, I must have said something wrong. Not long, for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Yeah, said I need a place to hide away now. Oh, I believe it now. I believe in yesterday. Oh, 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 oh.
Norm Crosby.
Thank you very much. I want to tell you something. I can't prescribe to you how I look forward to coming back here to the Good Time Hour. This is such a wholesome show. It really is. You feel that aura of reek around here. The whole image is so prenatal. It's so stipulated. Don't you feel it? It's an American show. It's honest. It has conception and perversity. It really has. And I think that kids need that on television. Young people need that. Mothers and fathers who are parents, they look for that. Kids need an insulation. They need somebody that they can raise to a pinnacle. They need that. They need to see a guy like Glen Campbell, who is suave and masculine and virile and stagnant. They need that. He has an image. Kids know that he's masculine and he's a scratch golfer and he hunts and he rides horses. They need to see him on television. They need to see him walk out and take a deep breath and say, "Hi, I'm Glen Campbell." I think that television molds the children's minds. Do you know that? Television does a great job of molding the kids' minds. It really, because there's a million moldy-minded kids running all over everywhere. I think it should be mandatory that young people don't make me laugh now. It should be a requisition that young people should watch this show. Do you realize we could millenniate juvenile delinquency just like that? If young people were watching the Good Time Hour instead out reading or studying or sleeping or riding on their motorcycles, that's terrible. When I lived in New York, the kid upstairs from us had a motorcycle. One night he was riding 80 miles an hour, screaming and yelling and blowing the horn. I had to bang on the ceiling, make him go outside. And that's nothing. Out here, it's more worse. On those freeways. I saw a couple on the freeway the other night driving 90 miles an hour, a young couple, while they were kissing each other. And they were in different cars. They were going the opposite directions. And that's terrible. Like, I believe in kids. I like them. I like to help kids. The kid across the street from us has trouble reading. I read to him every morning while he's shaving. And the kid up the hill is just starting to notice girls. Isn't that something? His wife is furious. Now, my baby, my little boy, watched television when he was 6 months old. We let him watch because they learn from TV. His favorite program was Mission Impossible. He thought it was about toilet training. And we frustrate the kids. We do it. We scream at them. We pick on them. You get a baby home and you say mama, say papa, say dada. Don't do that. Leave the kids alone. Don't bug them. They'll learn by themselves. I must tell you, a child learns from his mother. They hang out with their mother. They spend time with their mother. They fool around with their mothers. No, really. They will resorb everything the mother does. They will detain all that knowledge from the mother. It's instinctive. They inherit it in their chromosomes. My neighbor's kid just said her first word. She said, I want a divorce. And baby talk is out, right? There's no more baby talk. Dr. Spook wrote a book, no more baby talk. You're not supposed to talk babies to the kids. You can't say bow wow. You're supposed to say dog. Legitimate. Now, my wife doesn't understand that yet. The other night, I heard her say, take some Wawa, put on your jammies, play with the teddy bear, and go Betty bye. And I got upset. I really got upset. She was talking to me. And it's simple. No, I'm serious now. Never mind that applauding. I just want you to remember what I tell you. If you want to help a kid, if you really want to raise a child properly, give him a sense of values. If he asks for a cookie, let him have it. If he asks for a toy, let him have it. Every time he opens up his mouth, let him have it. That's what you get.
You know, Ann Murray is getting to be a regular member of our little family here on the Good Time Hour, and I couldn't be happier about it because I'm selfish. I like to hear her sing. Here she is right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ann Murray.
Put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from a Galilee. Every time I look into the holy book, I want to tremble. When I read about the part where a carpenter cleared the temple, for the buyers and the sellers were no different fellas than what I profess to be. And it causes me shame to know I'm not the gal that I should be. Put your hand in the hand of the man who stills the water. Hand in the hand. Yeah. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from a Galilee. Mama taught me how to pray before I reached the age of 7. And when I'm down on my knees, that's when I'm close to heaven. Daddy lived his life with 2 kids and a wife. You do what you must do, but he showed me enough of what it takes to get you through. Put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water. Yeah. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from a Galilee.
Hey, tell me, now that you've been on the show a few times, you get to know your way around Hollywood?
Oh, yeah, I love it. It's really interesting.
Yeah, it's a great town, isn't it?
Yeah, like yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
Well, yesterday, Mel Tillis took me to Gorman's Chinese Theater.
Oh, you mean Grauman's Chinese Theater?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
It was great, but an hour later, I was hungry for another movie.
That's a good one. I think the kid from Nova Scotia's putting the kid from D-Light on a little.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could
Let's
be.
sing, right?
Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn.
Well, look out your window, gal, and I'll be gone.
You're the reason I'm traveling on. But baby, don't think twice, it's alright. Well, it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. The light I never know. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Wish there was something you would do or say. Try and make me change my mind and stay. Well, we never did too much talking anyway. But baby, don't think twice, it's alright.
I'm gonna play.
Take it. Well, I'm walking down that long, lonesome road, babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, babe. So I'll just say farewell. Now I ain't saying you treated me unkind. Well, then he could have done better, but I don't mind. You just sort of wasted my precious time. But baby, don't think twice, it's alright. Baby, don't think twice, it's alright.
You know, any good variety show should bring you a lot of good variety. So in keeping with that policy, tonight we turn to the world of sports. With us is the well-known prize fighter, current paperweight champion of the world. Let's really hear it for Caveman Muldoon.
They never even laid a glove on me. Did you see that?
Well, tell,
Hey, you better answer the phone.
tell me, Mr. Muldoon, who was your toughest opponent?
Well, you might say that was the heavyweight chap.
You fought Muhammad Ali?
You don't think I always talked like this, do you?
Oh.
See, that was some fight.
Oh?
First thing he hits me with is a poem.
Poem?
Yeah, he says, I'll punch you once and spin you around and screw you 6 feet into the ground. Then I made my first mistake.
What was that?
I answered the bell.
That was a mistake?
You might say that. I've been answering bells ever since. I came out like a whirlwind and gave him the old 1, 2, you know?
Then what happened?
Then he gave me the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, would you like to go around with me?
No thanks, I'm already engaged.
I mean boxing.
Oh, hey, who are they?
These are my seconds. If I can get my finger in there.
Do you mind if I take thirds?
Would you like to step into the ring?
You first.
Are you superstitious?
Oh, you might say that. Matter of fact, I always carry around a couple of horseshoes for good luck.
Or where are they now?
Right in there.
Oh.
You better answer that phone.
Nah, let it ring.
Okay.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I don't care as long as you keep knocking me into the ropes.
Well, come on, caveman. You can teach me how to box.
Okay, go ahead and hit me.
Or I might hurt you.
Are you kidding? The way I bob weave, you'll never lay a glove on me.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Boy, that's some weave. Okay, try the other side. Boy, that...
Time.
Oh.
You know something, kid? You're pretty good.
Well, thank you, champ. You're not too bad yourself.
We'll be right back with Norm Crosby, Wally Cox, Ann Murray, Jerry Reed, Larry McNeely, and special guest star Ray Charles on the second half of the Glen Campbell Good Time Hour.
Yeah, rip it off. Oh, yeah. Well, I went to a turkey roast down the street. The people down there eating like wild geese. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm going back. I'm going back to Alabama. Well, you talk about the people have a whale of a time, eating every chicken and drinking their wine. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm going back. I'm going back to Alabama. I'm gonna play it now, yeah. Now some folks said tramp on steel, but I caught one down in my cornfield. I'm on my way. I'm going back down to Alabama. What is? Well, now one had a bushel and the other had a peg, and one had a roast nail wrapped around his neck. I'm on my way. Son, I'm going back to Alabama. Yeah, play it, Larry. Well, now here comes Sal walking down the street with the run-down shoes tied on her feet. I'm on my way. I'm going back to Alabama. Well, now, hello, Sal, how are you? With a run-down slipper and a tore-up shoe. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Now I'm going back to Alabama. Well, you know, when I get ready to leave this earth, dear, I'm gonna look back on my money's worth. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm going back. I'm going back to Alabama. Are you ready? 3, 4. If I listened long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried, still I look to find a reason to believe. If I gave you time to change my mind, I'd find a way and I'd leave the past behind. Knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried, still I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give, never thinking of myself. Long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried, still I look to find a reason to believe in you.
Hollywood on us.
I have. I'm going Hollywood.
He got himself a swimming pool shaped like a guitar.
That's right.
How you like it?
I just love it. The only thing's you just got to be careful and make sure you dive in between the strings.
That's funny,
That's
Jerry.
heavy, ain't it?
That's heavy.
You want to pick?
You're a good songwriter. We'll do a song you wrote that's in the new album, all right?
Right now?
Rip it off, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Ten, son.
Every love has got two sides, and the love just cannot live if one side always takes and never gives. So put yourself here in my place and just think how it would be if I always hurt you like you hurt me. Just turn it around in your mind, turn it around, see what you find. Look at our love from my point of view and see all the hurt I'm going through. Just turn it around in your mind, turn it around in your mind. You know I'll always forgive, so you don't care what you do, 'cause you know I've swallowed all my pride for you. But if you care for me at all, well then just picture, if you can, how one-sided our love looks from where I stand. Just turn it around in your mind, turn it around, see what you find. Look at our love from my point of view and see all the hurt I'm going through. Just turn it around in your mind, turn it around in your mind. Turn it around in your mind, turn it around, see what you find. Look at our love from my point of view and see all the hurt I'm going through. Just turn it around in your mind, turn it around in your mind.
Well, I think it's time we heard from Hot Lips on his banjo. Who? Oh, Hot Lips on the banjo. Yeah. You hear about Larry, Jerry? He went out and he wanted to see some stars, so he went out and stood at Hollywood and Vine for 3 hours.
Really? Did
Yeah.
you see any stars?
Not until a bus hit him.
Buzz hit him.
Oh, ain't that a goodie? What are we playing? Why you don't play Hot Lips? Oh, this is from Larry. Larry's got a new album out. You know that?
Him?
Old banjo picking this thing you ever
Oh,
seen
that's
in
right. I
your
heard
life.
it the other. It is unreal.
It's unreal. Play one out of it, Shuck in the Corner. Oh.
Hey, this is great, man. This is the real desert.
Yeah, I don't think we should have wandered off, though. We should have stayed with the tour.
Oh, tour schmore. Since our tour guide got lost, it's been a pretty crummy trip.
I know. I wonder what happened to him.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Hey, listen to this. For the adventurous tourist in search of the unusual, there are many oases north of the pyramids.
Hey, yeah.
Now they're talking, huh? Something different.
Keep reading.
Okay, but under no circumstances should you enter the oasis of the dreaded Sheik Ibn al-Nasty, from which no one has ever came back alive.
Well, what is this place?
I'll look it up. Hey, how about that? We're in the oasis of the dreaded Sheik Ibn al-Nasty, from which no one has ever came back alive.
Now, look what you got us into. Boy, I wish our tour guide was here. That's horse.
Oh, down on your knees. It is the Sheik Ibn al-Nasty. Boy, are you going to get it.
Who are these short people?
We're just tourists who have lost our way, Sheik.
Silence, short, unworthy infidels, whose ears will be slit, whose tongues will be cut, and whose noses will be hurt. Behold the countenance of Sheik Ibn al-Nasty, Fatsat, Hakam, Alka here, Alka there, Alka everywhere. Member of the sun, howler at the moon, and dealer at the sands. Do you know the penalty for trespassing in my sacred oasis?
$2 fine.
Close, that's close. But the right answer is death.
Boy, are you going to get it.
But enough talk of fun. Before you die, you must enjoy the hospitality of my tent. This is my favorite hookah.
And you didn't want to leave the tour. Tell me something, dreaded Sheik. What is this mysterious writing on the side of the hookah?
It says Farim al-Khazir Metzrat Gamel Tayat.
What does that mean?
Caution, hookahs may be hazardous to your health.
Well, thanks a lot, Sheik. We gotta be going now.
Sit down, you who are about to die. Soon I will crush your legs, tear out your teeth, and give you a hickey.
Boy, are you going to get a hickey?
But first, the law of the desert says we must exchange gifts. What did you bring me?
Well, how about this tie, Sheik?
It goes with anything.
Yeah.
Good. I give you my third wife, Fatima. She also goes with anything.
Well, now can we go?
Go? Before the best part, the torture and the killing? And before the food?
What is this?
Traditional food of the desert. Tahini, hummus, cuckoo, and kiss-kiss.
Is this terrible?
Yeah, it tastes like bat's ears, snake fangs, and camel fur.
Well, you got 2 out of 3.
Oh, I can't eat this.
Well, if you finished eating, it's time to kill you.
Hey, I'd like to have some more.
Yeah, me too, only easy on the camel fur.
Enough eating. It's time for you to die. Do you know what the first torture will be?
Yeah, heartburn.
You stop making jokes, dummy. Please, oh shredded shriek of the... We meant no harm. We came in here by mistake. And we'll do anything if you'll let us go.
Anything? Well, since you're good boys and ate all your vegetables, I'll give you a chance. If you can pass the 2 sacred challenges, you shall live. If not, you shall die.
Oh, that's really beautiful, Sheik.
The first challenge is to open the jar of sacred olives.
I can't.
Well, dummy, you're turning it the wrong way.
Oh, well done. Care for a sacred olive?
No, thank you.
Well, here's challenge number 2. Where was Cleopatra bitten?
Oh, that's easy. On the lower Nile.
Boy, are you dumb. Everybody knows she was bitten on the chest by an asp.
Correct. You have passed both challenges, and you are free to go, unless, of course, you'd like to try for the bonus.
No, thanks, Steve. We better go.
Hey, wait a minute, Glenn. This is easy. Let's go for the bonus.
Are you kidding?
Okay, for the bonus. What has the face of a camel, the legs of a donkey, the eyes of a vulture, and the laugh of a hyena?
What we just ate.
How can you be so dumb? You want to put us in another spot?
Spot! You're right, you win. You win my daughter, the Princess Spot.
What?
Hello, handsome.
That's our tour guide.
The girls think I'm one of them.
Well, hold it.
You know, a lot of us take America for granted, and every once in a while, we kind of have to be reminded just how much we really have. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a hymn to our country from someone who can only imagine how truly beautiful it is, Mr. Ray Charles.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious sky, for amber waves of green, for purple mountain majesties. I'm talking about America, sweet America. God shed His grace on thee. Oh, He crowned thy good. Save it, brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. Listen, America, God shed His grace on thee. He's gonna crown thy good. Said He would with brotherhood. From sea to shining sea. Oh, blue moon out Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and let me bloom. Blue moon out Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and let me bloom. It was all one moonlit night, stars shining bright, yeah. Whispered on high,
What's that?
you love her, say goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining, yeah. Shine on the one that's gone and let me bloom. Let's change keys here. Blue moon keep on shining, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and let me bloom. Keep on shining. every dream has only brought me pain. All my life, said I've always been so blue. Yes, I have. And I'm born to lose. Now I'm losing you.
Born to lose. It seems so hard to bear. When I wait and find that you're not there, you've grown tired, and now you say we're through. Born to lose, and now I'm losing you.
Everybody's going out and having fun. I can't go to stay at home and having none. But I can't get over how she set me free. Oh, lots of me.
A bad mistake I'm making by just hanging around. I know that I should have some fun and paint the town. Our love's like fools blind and just can't see. Oh, loves of me.
Well, I'll bet she's not like me. She's out of bed free. And she's flirting with them boys with all her charm. Oh, Ray, but I still love her so. And brother, don't you know that I'd welcome her right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. I've thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. Take this. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. I thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me. By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. She'll find the note I left hanging on her door. I'd like to thank my guests tonight, Norm Crosby, Wally Cox, Ann Murray, and special guest star, the fantastic Ray Charles. Be with us next week for my Christmas show with George Goebel, Shecky Green, Ann Murray, Jerry Reed and Mel Tillis, my mom and dad, and my kid sister. And also, my wife and kids will be here too. And remember, join me in the fight against pollution. Let's get it before it gets us. Good night, y'all. We'll see you next week.
Also appearing on tonight's show was R.G. Brown. Speaking for the Glen Campbell Good Time Hour, this is Bill Thompson.